you know, anything extra, but I just thought this was like such a small, perfect little detail. And just the color and just the I kind of like Target. That's it. I said it. I actually kind of like Target. There's something about Target. I know it's not like high-end, like Restoration Hardware, but you know, I got some decoration from there. Do you see this vase? It's a really nice vase, actually. It was only 40 bucks. And Restoration Hardware would be like 1K at least. So, yeah, anyways, just been watching so much cat videos. Honestly, I'm enjoying them. Every one of them. Now, some of them, the ones that I didn't enjoy are the ones where, because obviously it's not the cat recording, is it? What if it is a cat? And we don't even know. I don't think it's a cat. I think it's the owner of the cat. And sometimes the commentary and the editing of the owner is like cringe. And I'm just like, ugh, you're ruining the cat content. Just shut up. Thank you so much, live support, for gifting the stuff to Gemma. Thank you. Okay, let's get you guys plugged in nicely. Houston. Do we have a problem? Bit by the back of the cat's neck to calm it down to clip its nails and its work. There's some really funny videos. I don't know. I just think cats are fucking superior of a pet. From what we have so far, they're so much cuter, softer, funnier, cleaner, less annoying, whether it's a big cat or a small cat. It doesn't even matter. Wild cat videos are amazing too. Just big kitties. You guys really need to give it a shot. Like, I can guarantee every one of you who considers themselves a dog person, it's just because you didn't have a cat. Like, you need to understand the cat and then have a cat for a little bit, and you will never go back to a dog. Ever. Like, cats are so much better, Chad. Trust me. I think the people that don't like cats, thank you so much, Party USA for biddies. You're still on top of the mountain, top of the list. I think the people that don't like cats are just the ones that have boundary issues and self-esteem issues. And let me elaborate. So with cats, if you want to have a good time, you need to be respectful of the cat's boundaries. If he wants you to leave him alone, you leave him alone. If he wants to play, then you play. So it's kind of like you gotta treat cats with respect. Otherwise, they're just not gonna hang out with you or just be mean or just tell you to fuck off or, scratch you. Dogs don't have boundaries. They don't have respect. They're down to do whatever you wanna do, which is why people that lack in that department, the ones that have like security issues or really value, they call it loyalty, but truly what it is that they want somebody who's always there to validate them and never be able to say anything against them, if that makes sense. It doesn't have to be in a mean way. It's like basically whenever you gotta treat them with respect. You gotta treat them properly, or you gotta fuck off. So you just need to understand that. You need to understand the cat, what it wants, and it's like an actual relationship. Every time I see a relationship between dogs and owners, it's kind of a toxic relationship. Like, I would never ever want to be in this type of relationship with a person than the dog owner is with the dog. I think it's toxic. I think it's unhealthy. I don't want that, personally. So Long story short, just be more respectful and pay more attention to cats. Respect their boundaries. Pay attention to the cues that they're giving you, whether they like you petting them behind the ear or not. Pay attention to that. And that's how you're going to have the best time in your life once you become friends, which will take a little bit of time with cats, but it's worth it. My dog trauma comes from dogs not being trained and therefore bad dog owners. So it is that. There wouldn't be any dog trauma if it wasn't for dogs' inappropriate behavior and their dog owners allowing it. So it absolutely comes from it. It's absolutely the dogs and their owners' fault. It's a combination of those. But either or, I'm not talking about that right now. I know I vent about that quite a lot. I'm talking about generally, like why people like dogs versus cats. But cats are just so much better. Just learn how to respect them. Thank you so much for Mobidi's Party USA. All right, let me get my cue cup. I can't wait to test this. Pick up. Cute. I also noticed that a lot of people have issues with reciprocity. So some people get raised in families that like show a lot of affection, that hug each other all the time. They say like, bye, I love you, like 10 times a day. And some don't. You know, and I think we all should be respectful of each other's differences. Thank you so much for 500 gifties with the biddies. Thank you so much. We should be respectful and not judge. Does that make sense? Yeah, like when somebody is like being extra with expressing their friendliness, and then the other person may think it's too much. Like I had that happen to me as well. I understand why I like cats, because I like space, like I like respect of boundaries, etc. And it goes not only towards animals, it goes towards humans too. Like sometimes I would hang out with other people that were friends of my friends, and they were giving me like a lot of like attention. Like I could tell they really want to be friends. It's great, but sometimes it's too much. Like it felt exhausting. They would constantly be like there was this one guy, he made me eggs. I think it was on stream, you guys seen it, which was a really nice gesture of him. It was when I was at Jen's place. And, you know, then he kept asking me like 3, if not 4 times, did you like the eggs? Did you like the eggs? Like after like a couple minutes, he would come up and be like, how are the eggs? And like with a big smile and just like, and like wanted to talk, and it's like such a puppy energy. It's literally what the dogs would do, and it would annoy me so much because like they're asking me to like constantly be validated in their presence, their whatever they've done, they're just them existing, and they want me to give that type of energy back. And you need to understand that not everyone's that way. We all were raised differently. We had different stories growing up, and just be respectful of that, because if I don't reciprocate that, then a lot of times people get their feelings hurt. It's not me, it's them. They think that I need to give this back, what they're given, but I don't have to. And then they feel bad, and then to justify the fact that they feel bad, they try to, you know, kind of turn you to be a bad person and say like, oh, she's mean, like, oh, I don't want to hang out around her, and like, that's fine. You don't need to hang out around me. Just give me space, give me space. Yeah, so it's just be understanding that different people prefer different things and they have different experiences. And I think it's important not to judge, if that makes sense. Wait, why are you guys mentioning the 15 FPS? Is my stream choppy? Ben, is my stream choppy? Because it looks pretty smooth to me. Here, hands check. I think it was good. Anyway, so that's a great example of with the dogs, because it's totally fine for some reason for people to talk shit about cats and say cats are evil, they're this, they're that, and dogs are so amazing and loyal. But and then if you say dogs are annoying, I think dogs are evil. Not like evil in the sense that cats would be considered evil, but like they have a worse impact on people and our surroundings than cats, in my opinion. But like, it's okay for some reason to like judge animals and humans that are more introverted and more like doing their thing and more separated, as opposed to the ones that are like open and always down and have no boundaries. This is a weird switch in our society, which I think mainly comes from this tribal mentality where it's just easier to like survive and do things if everyone's like together as close as possible. So somehow society justified that or like marked that as being more positive. Nothing's positive or negative, but like I said, it just comes down to your experience and how it makes you feel. But dogs will protect, cats won't. That is so not true. So remember how I said that pretty much all of my socials are just spamming me with cat videos right now. There are literally videos of like cats protecting like little infants, you know, like the infants will try to like touch things they're not supposed to, or they would be on the balcony like trying to like wiggle off the balcony, and the cat would be like pushing their hands and be like, fuck off, get further from the balcony. It just comes down to what's what, chat. Also, those who are saying dogs will protect, what do you need protection from? Have you looked outside, chat? It's 2024. What do you need protection for? I don't know about you, I just live in the safest fucking neighborhood, and even though everybody fucking has a dog here, which is kind of annoying because they bark, but those dumb dogs that are untrained bark on nothing. They'll bark on anything passing, and there's no point. It's a waste of energy on their side and also on our side, because we wasting the energy listening to that noise. It's constantly draining you, even if you're not realizing things that have sound are draining. Especially unpleasant sounds like that, because originally dog barking means danger, as in like pay attention, right? Intruder. So it's drawing your energy. It's really fucking bad. I don't need that fucking protection. Neither of my neighbors need the fucking protection. They're just too lazy to train their stupid dogs. That's it. It's kind of unfortunate, chat. In 2024, we don't fucking need protection. We need help with our mental issues, which is where the cats come in so handy. They actually give you so much oxytocin and so much serotonin just from chilling with them. Oh my God. And when they start purring, have you ever had a cat just lay and purr on you? Dude, that's the best therapy. Just buy a cat. It's going to save you so much money for mental health. It's so amazing. Just try it. You will never go back to a dog. To those stinky, loud, annoying, obnoxious, constantly asking for your attention. Ugh. Cat is just a huge step up. Trust me. I know most of you are Americans, and what I'm saying is crazy to you right now because you were raised in a society where dogs just have a cult of their own. Like everybody just worships them for no other good reason other than it's a hype thing right now. It really is. Just somebody overhyped dogs, unfortunately, and now a lot of people suffering are just like, not even pretending. They're just not even thinking like, oh, why do I want a dog or why do I like a dog? Just because everybody's doing it, and then maybe they feel a little bit lonely and they're just trying to fill a hole of that relationship / friendship with the dog because it's right there, right? Always ready to respond to whatever it is you need. No self-boundaries at all. Anyways, if they were to really start questioning it, they'll be like, why do I even have a dog? It's because everybody else has a dog. But try having cats. It's fucking amazing. It's the best thing ever, chat. Try a cat. Or you know what? A fish. Try a little fish. Just try it. It's so quiet and clean. All right. I'm done here. Breakfast time. What about rabbits? Those little suckers are kind of weird. They poop a lot and then they just hump each other all the time. They look kind of cute. I know, honestly, I've been traumatized. And I can't really think about rabbits. It was like my first year of college. It was really strange. The video that I watched was very strange and it traumatized me. So I discovered torrenting. I discovered my first year in college, and I was just like watching all kinds of different stuff online, And somehow there's this video. I don't know how it got in there, but it fucking traumatized me. Oh my God, there's something, some people are so fucked up. So this is one Chinese girl that was just talking in her cute, weird, creepy voice. And she just was slowly crushing a bunny to death. And I was 16, you know, it was tough. Like, and I don't know, there's just some petition, there's a video going kind of like on internet and people signing petition. And I remember I was signing the petition against the cruelty. And I never fucking do anything like this because I think it's useless. But I was like, I need to do something about this. It's just so fucked up. Yeah, I know. So like, I don't know. I can't look at rabbits anymore. Like every time you guys see rabbits, even though it's been so many years, I like automatically think about that video. And it's just tough for me. You know, like I said, I was a teenager and it's just very fucked up. Where's my bowl? Oh, I put grapes in the bowl. But luckily, I bought a new bowl. I also bought a plate. One plate. Uno. Numero uno. I know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry that you had to watch that too. How did we stumble upon those videos? I mean, it's kind of like whatever, because if it happens in life, like it happens sometimes, some people, kind of like chickens. But it's just it's the combination of that creepy, fucking, disgusting Chinese girl, like in her voice, just like, and then it's like she was enjoying crushing that bunny with like her shoe. It was so, there's something about it that was, so the issue is not even that she was killing it, it's how she was doing. Because like I said, when you think about it, we kill animals a lot. She was doing it in the most like inhumane way, not like she wants to have food, like she wants it to suffer in some, but she's combining it with her like innocence. You know how Asians, they're like, oh my God, this combination, it's not sitting right with me. I can't stomach it, Chet. I can't. I think it's also the fact that I was pretty young. You know, when you're young and you just see something like that, it could be a lot. Yeah. Anyways, I need to work on that. I do need to work on that. I don't quite want it to sit in there, but it's just like a piece of bad food that your stomach cannot fully digest. That's what it feels like to me. I am live. Can you read the broadcast title, Chad? Maybe you can read. Let me know. I'll read it for you. How can you be live really if it's a stimulation? Simulation. Everything is a simulation, Chad. Everything is just a matrix. You got this right. So, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I don't know if you have anything. Okay, you know what? Since we started talking about it, let's continue. What traumatized you the most on internet? That one was probably the most. I mean, there are all kinds of like weird sexual stuff I'm sure we all go through, like during our younger age when we discover internet that we watch and, you know, like, oh, what's this? But nothing really traumatized me as much as that. Like that, like made me feel so infuriated, the bunny thing. You know, bestiality and all, I was like, okay, interesting, whatever. But it's this cruelty that specifically towards the bunny, because I've seen like people beheading others and like shit like that, but things there sort of like make more sense to me because it's humans generally make sense to me, but it's that one video that just, I think it's because it's also, there's this big feeling of injustice. What is tortoises? I don't know those words. You asked for summary, you want more? No, I asked to tell me why you think it's interesting. The summary you gave me, it does not sound interesting, so I'm not going to read it. Turtles can live long lives. With turtles, I think it's easy. They're very slow. One thing I noticed about a lot of those animals that live a long life, they're like on a slow mode. Everything's slowed down. Now, I thought maybe it's because they're in a cool environment too, because freezing things like help the particles stay in the same place for longer as opposed to heat. It's like just speeds everything up. But it's not necessarily true either, but they're generally just like chilling. They may be chilling in a hot or cold environment, but they're chilling. You know? They compose. They're not like, it comes to energy efficiency too. The things that are not as energy efficient, they have a short lifespan. Now I'm going to live a beautiful, impressive, but short life. Does that make sense, chat? Crocodiles are dinosaurs. I can see that. I can definitely see that. What's crazy, you can put wheels on a turtle and it will move fast. Wait, how did you test that theory? I'm very curious. You're saying that turtle's body does not allow him to move as fast as the brain wants him to? I think lizards are mini dinosaurs. Have you seen the Kodomo? What is that crocodile called? Komodo. Look it up. That literally looks like a mini, and that shit will eat anything. If you put it like upwards, it kind of looks like a T-Rex. With a little tongue. You guys seen those, right? Those suckers are kind of dangerous. Oh, grapes. It's a dinosaur that hasn't fully evolved into a crocodile. Kind of like got stuck there in the development. I'm sure you see sometimes humans that look more like monkeys than humans. But you know, they can talk, they can walk, they operate like humans, but like you really, really see what cavemen were like before they evolved into us. Same thing, same idea. Yum, yum, yum. Let's have a break, chat. Nature calls. Nature calls. Listen to this. Look at the berries. They've been like a natural lip liner. Pretty much all gone. Doesn't stay on for long. I'll see you in a bit at mirrorsjuice.com. I pooped. I'm expecting full ovations. Sustained innovations, please. Do it, chat. I'm not streaming, I'm not doing anything else until you give me the proper... I kind of want to go poop again. I don't think I ate that much. I don't understand. How many times a day do you guys poop? How many times? It's cozy. Dude, I love looking at chat and seeing the biddies on top, especially when they're different colors like that. Thank you guys for giving me the biddies. 0 to 1, about 1. 1? Are you constipated or something? 1? We need to get your metabolism pumped up a notch. I literally poop after every meal. I don't think the meal comes out that fast. It's just like it pushes the previous meal out. Don't quote me on that. Maybe that's not how it works. But I do poop 3 to 4 times a day. It depends how much I eat. I feel like most people don't eat as much as I do. That's probably the issue. Anyways, let's go take our supplements. Exclamation mark supplements. Wait, Ben, can you actually log into that profile and check and let me know like what it says there? Exclamation mark supplements. Oh, I have a little bit of grape in here and grapefruit. Do you guys want to see? Want to see the fridge? Yeah, want to see the fridge? Come. It's just a baby. So, my little babies, let's talk about pharmaceuticals. Let's talk about this a little bit, okay? So, Chad, I want you to think about it this way. What's inside of the pill doesn't necessarily mean that it's synthetic, okay? It doesn't mean that it's a drug. It doesn't mean that it's bad, okay? Okay, let me give you an example. It's a cherry. Is cherry bad? Is cherry bad? Tell me, is cherry bad? Is it a drug? Is it a bad cherry? Is it? When I eat cherry, do you think about how's she gonna have babies? That's good. Okay, cherry good. Cherry good. Cherry's very good. Now imagine we dry the cherry. We dry the cherry. We dry. It's gonna take a while. Dry cherry, and then we take the dry cherry and make powder out of it. It's gonna look like powder. And then we take the powder and we put it in the capsule. We compress the powder in the pill form, in the oval form. Is it a cherry? It was a cherry. Now it's a pill of a cherry, but most of the DNA is still a cherry. Now, is that oval-shaped, compressed, dried powdered cherry bad or good? What's the question for you? Wait, you're just not answering. Did I not explain correctly? Are you processing? Is this like changing the whole outlook of your world right now? Are you having like a midlife crisis? So, different forms in which you can consume pretty much the same nutrition, I believe they're endless. Now, yeah, when you change the form, Obviously, it's not the exact same. So the nutritional value can rise or go lower, but it's still there. It doesn't matter if it's in a pill form or it's in a powder form or it's in a fresh, like a cherry with a bunch of water form. The outside sources, obviously, like if it's in a lab and they're like, or it could be not even a lab, it could literally be like a factory, fucking backyard. People, I bet, make some pills in there too if they need to. So all of that matters, but in the end of the day, it just comes down to everything is chemicals. Everything, we are chemicals. Just most of the chemicals are controlled by the membrane, which is why we're not like leaking out or we maintain in the form that we have. We are all chemicals. Everything's chemicals. Nothing is good or bad. And in your mind, you see in a pill and you think it's like an association that a pill just means that somebody's sick or old. So if you see somebody taking pills, you're automatically like assuming that it's bad. Like it's doing damage or just doing something drastic to the body. I feel like to majority of people, at least the newer generation, maybe it's just my generation, maybe it's just me specifically, like it's such a norm to get a lot of your nutrition through supplements because those supplements are natural and it literally just comes from, where does it come from? It has a cow in it. Cow's hose, bovine hide. So they just grind a lot of this down, a lot of that down, some of the bones. Sometimes they use marine collagen, the same with fishes. They grind that shit down. You can get in a powder, you can get again in pills, but you can just eat a cow. You can eat fish. You can make a bone broth out of fish if you want. It's pretty much the same fucking thing. Now, can you stop thinking like little children? Can you stop being so primitive in your thinking and understand just like bigger? Just you gotta get bigger, chat. You gotta get bigger. Because I want to be able to read you, but at times I just get triggered because there's some really stupid things that you type. And if they're repetitive, I just like go off with like tangents of just like acting. Because can you just type like funny or smart things, please? Or you don't have to, but then I'm not going to read chat. Okay, don't complain about me not reading chat. Because I feel like I'm losing my brain cells. All right, I'm just going to transfer some green tea in here. That is green tea. I do confirm. That looks so pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. It smells very good. Yum. Okay, so that's my new tea thing. And it's kind of looks so nice right next to all of this. Look at that shot. It's getting a little too busy here. I don't know, maybe we should move. Okay, I can move this thing. It doesn't have to be here. I could move it. There's like almost nothing here anyways. Let's move this. We can keep this here. In the tea area. Oh, wait. Let me try to put this on. Toot. Oh. Wow. Who this? New number, who this? Mira, just do your thing. Exist in your own world. Do I want to keep this little thing? Maybe I will. Maybe this will come in handy at some point. All right. Oh yeah, this looks pretty. I like that. This is aesthetically pleasing. I like that. I do. we do? Oh, there's another extension cord. I think it will come in handy when the sauna will come in. Ooh. Ooh la la. We got some sardines over here. Shall we? These are Canadian sardines. No. Mira, first you need to work out. We're gonna work out first. No, it's not that I consider myself smarter, Chad. And I also like, every time I see like stupid things, I'm like thinking about it. Should I just not say it? So a big part of it is entertainment value. I know you guys like when I do like this little extra and it's like banter and it's like, because in real life, I wouldn't even say anything to a person like that. And another part of me just wishes that you guys were more like me, like more on my level. That would be more interesting for me to and some of you are, very, very few, unfortunately. And then a lot of times when I look at the chat, I don't feel like I want to feel like I'm in a fun, friendly environment. I'm trying to, these nipple covers. So that was not a nipple, that was a nipple cover because I'm making it safe, keeping it safe. So I want to have like a fun hangout with friends where we share things, what we learn, that we have memes, jokes, stuff like that. And I don't really feel that way. Unfortunately, it's mainly they're like very, not very stupid, thirsty people, or just not very smart people that are not thirsty. That's pretty much the division. So I don't know, I get annoyed. My threshold is different every time because, obviously the amount builds up, but either way, I don't really enjoy putting people down. I don't like it. Like I said, I'm putting like in a funny energy because it's entertainment for a lot of you. I know you guys like that content when I talk back, but it's really like a wishful thinking that I look in the chat and I'm just like, whew. And sometimes it is that way. And when it is, it's like amazing. And I always like, thank you guys for the good energy, that you being like a great conversationalist, that you're making me laugh or you're contributing something that's interesting and memey and funny. But at times just like things are so stupid, and I'm envisioning like how stupid people are on that side, and it disgusts me and makes me like not want to read the chat. Like I'll continue streaming because it's good money, but like that's the big reason why I don't read the chat. I just kind of do things in my world. I run my chores, I talk to myself, but I don't read the chat because that energy rubs off me. I don't want to be like you. Does that make sense? Like that one guy that was just to ask that really stupid question. Like I felt his stupidity through my bones. And I'm just like, ugh. The bra affects certain audiences. No, that's not how it works. I stream in all kinds of different outfits. That's not how it works. Twitch is just an open platform for all. Also, this is a sports bra. There's nothing really special about it. I have boobs, so what? You have boobs too. Yours just a little smaller. Actually, not necessarily. Some of you guys' boobs are bigger than mine. Yeah. I know that, Chad. I know that. Yeah, I just kind of want you, it's not my job to get you to grow. I just wish I could make my chat more exclusive, but then I understand that it defeats the purpose because like obviously it's good monetization. The more people, the better. I just wish I didn't see those comments and I could just not react to them. But at the same time, I'm like, why not channel that energy to something that's like more of an entertainment, funny thing for you guys to watch when I do the banter. It's not even banter. He didn't say anything. He probably felt really sad after I said that and he left. Right after that cherry example. I don't know. It's just, I have several visions of you guys. Like I said, it's like a feeling. Sometimes you give me a good feeling. Other times I just see you as like that really primitive, pathetic mass. And I shouldn't even talk about it. Most streamers will not talk about it. because they understand it's bad. I'm just really straightforward and honest. I'm just like, if I think you're stupid, I'm gonna say you're stupid. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. All right, let's work out. That's why I definitely don't need to reach out. Scroll. Does this ever go bad? I opened this like a month ago. Do you think it's safe? Yeah, I think the issue is that I do want to interact with you guys. Like, I want to be able to open the chat and like have a good time and bounce off the comments. And that's why I'm hoping the comments are like funny, interesting, memey. And then if I see just stupidity or thirst, you know, it's like, come on. I could ban them, but again, it's like, it's just bad. But I should probably just ignore. Okay, is it actually intimidating for you guys when I make fun of stupid comments in the chat, or it's not? Say yes or no. Say yes if you think it's entertaining when I like banter or I put people down, or it's not. Not for two, it is entertaining for one. You guys are gonna decide, because I can ignore it if you're saying that it's not entertaining, or I can continue, but it kind of does put me in like a weird space. It's not weird. It's just like I think it's the fact that I'm visualizing you guys. Like it's almost like I see that there's a person asking me that question to my face, and I'm just like, I don't want to be around somebody that's stupid. Like, we're clearly too different. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone can relate. I need to like look at it as just like you guys are NPCs, like you're not real. This way it's gonna be easier to make fun. Like, this is not real. None of this is real. You're not real people. But I want to feel like my chat is cool. Like, would you want to have friends online that are not cool? Would you want to have friends that are lame, stupid, and just like leeching your good energy? No. Can you guys be cool? Can I just get my cool cats in the chat? Can we just chill? Just say, cool cat. I just need to see some cool cats in the chat. Friend zone is a beautiful fucking zone. Wait, is the emote not a thing anymore? Cool cat. No, it is. Cool cat. Where are my glasses at? I wanted to demonstrate. It is a pretty cool emote. Is that the reason you moved here? I guess GG homie to get away far from the madding crowds of LA. Honestly, the main reason with LA, it was the weather. I'm not joking. Everybody moves there for weather. I find the monotonous sun exhausting. It's terrible. It makes me feel really bad. I don't like the sun in that amount. Even right now, I feel like here in the north, we get too much sun in July. I have all of my windows shut and I have AC going, and I don't really go outside because the temperature is above 25 degrees Celsius. So I don't like the heat. No, I do not like it. But Los Angeles is definitely overrated. Where do I put this? I just want to put it there. Ta-da. Ta-da! I'm in Alaska. Where are you at? You look like cold banana pudding right now. Thanks for streaming. Honestly, this is a very strange comment, but I like it. Cold banana pudding. Is it my fat? Is it my side fat? What makes me look like a banana pudding? I need to know. Yeah, it's you know, I want to blame it on American food, but I know it's me not being able to shut my mouth. I keep munching when I game late at night. I know it's me. I'm gonna take the responsibility there. You drink Prime? No, I don't. Logan Paul paid me. And I still think the drink is kind of shit. Probably shouldn't say that. Can he ask for his money back? Dee, 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 dee. You know what? Actually, the people that I actually find annoying, I'm gonna ignore from now on. I think that's the biggest punishment ever. Because that's why they type in, right? But honestly, the other guy wasn't that annoying when he asked about the pills thing. Some people truly just don't understand because they're really close-minded. Like they don't think outside of whatever norms they live in. It's like having a piece of chocolate chewed, spat out, and then somebody just eats that as it is, you know? That's what I feel like most people think. They don't try to think bigger outside or connect dots. They just chew whatever has been vomited into their plate. Wait, I think this pond is getting drier. It's like going down. It's been so hot lately and just not enough rain. It usually rains so much. What's today's work? Garden work. You know, I thought about doing garden work, but I think we should do it on Saturday. So tomorrow I'm gonna take a day off, but I'm gonna be back on Saturday. I also wanted to stream on Sunday because of House of Dragon, but I don't have a PC to watch it on. We'll see. I'll think about it. So we're gonna do gardening during the weekend. So. Oh wait, I can also just mute people, right? Wait, will they know if they're muted? So like their messages don't pop for me. I think that's a thing on Twitch. Is that a thing? Like they'll be typing, everyone else can see their messages, but not me. Oh, that's so smart. Ben, can I do that? Can I? Is that a function on Twitch? I know it's definitely a function on IG and Twitter. I think that should work, right? So they're being annoying or stupid or whatever, it still adds to like, you know, my monetization. It's still a follower. It's still somebody that watches ads one way or the other. But like, I don't have to read that. Their energy doesn't affect me because I don't read that in a chat. It only affects me if I process it. And like without me actually reading it, I wouldn't know if it's annoying or stupid, right? But this way, it will prevent me from seeing. So I'll only see once and then do I need to block or is there like a mute button on Twitch? Because I don't want to like ban block them, you know? I still want them around. It's still +1 viewer. It's still amazing. We're in this business chat. So, okay, let's try. Let's try. How do we do this? Wait, but it says if you block someone, it will prevent them from viewing your live broadcasts. I don't want that. No, I just want them I just want to not see their messages in the chat. I still want them to see my broadcast. I didn't fry the PC. My friend turned off the fucking auto AI clocking in the BIOS, which cost me money and time. I'm not gonna trust him anymore with other stuff. Oh, you can do ignore. Wait, so there's no ignore button. So how do I do it? /ignore and then username? It seems like a lot of work to just type out every time. Right? Yeah. /ignore, insert space here. It's so weird when you type it out like fully. Ignore space. Okay, I'm trying. Because I truly believe like so many of you guys. Oh, user successfully ignored. I actually like you're good. You just, to me, you're not good. But it's to me. You know, you do your thing. Like I'm sure you'll have like friends in the chat or something. But I don't want to see your comments. I think they're really special. Very special. Okay, who else? Who else should we ignore? Okay, let me read your comments. Let me pick a couple more to ignore. Okay, let's ignore this guy. Wait, stop! I can't! Stop going so fast. I mean, I can't ignore. I need to copy paste the user. Can you stop typing so much? Oh yeah, this one guy that keeps, oh my God, he's like capitalizing everything. Oh fuck, that's so annoying. Ignore. Nice. Okay, who else? Was the other guy? He was subbed, so I felt bad for banning him. But God, he's mental. He's like seeing things or something. What was his name? Remember when I was reorganizing the closet? I was going up. Oh, Ben, can you unban that guy? I banned him because he was saying that my pink dress, my ripped, oversized jeans don't suit me. Can you unban that guy? How dare he? He has no sense of fashion. Type 1 to save it. I think I should just say, I forgot that you can ignore users. House coming together. I see, yeah, slowly but surely. There's still a couple pieces coming. Oh my God, chat, I didn't show you. I don't know who it was. It's a sub. Yeah, but it's the latest rerun that you've made from when I was in the closet reorganizing things. It was like in the beginning when I was wearing the ripped jeans. Do you notice anything different? I'm gonna put the chat back on. Oh.